Finally tonight, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope made another out-of-this-world discovery. Take a look at this, a giant red planet outside of our solar system. It has 2 suns and is located just 40 light-years away from Earth.
Well, recently, something unexpected and truly chilling was discovered by the James Webb Space Telescope. Scientists and astronomers around the world are shocked and a little scared by what they've seen, and we're here to tell you all about it. So, let's dive into this mind-bending discovery that the James Webb Space Telescope has made. Spoiler alert, it's not your average black hole or galaxy cluster. We're talking about an object that defies everything we thought we knew about space. The James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST, is one of the most advanced pieces of technology humans have ever launched into space. It's basically a giant floating camera, but instead of taking selfies, it's capturing the most stunning images of the universe ever seen. It was launched back in December 2021 after years of preparation and delays. Why all the fuss about the JWST? Well, it's simple. This telescope can see things no other telescope can. JWST's main job is to look deep into space, far beyond what the Hubble Space Telescope or any other telescope could reach. It uses infrared technology, which allows it to detect objects that are incredibly far away, some of which might have existed not long after the Big Bang. Yes, JWST is so powerful that it's peering into the past. When you look at distant stars and galaxies, you're actually seeing what they looked like billions of years ago, because light takes that long to reach us. This telescope is also special because of how it was built. Its giant mirror can unfold in space, and it's kept extremely cold to make sure it can capture the faintest signals from distant galaxies. So far, JWST has already given us amazing pictures of things like the pillars of creation and the early stages of star formation, but nothing could have prepared us for its latest discovery, a strange, dark object lurking in the depths of space. So what exactly did JWST find that has everyone so freaked out? Well, it captured an image of something truly bizarre. We're talking about a massive, dark object far away from Earth in a part of space that we've barely explored. It's so far out that we're still trying to understand what we're seeing. This object is not like anything we've seen before. It is enormous, and it doesn't behave like the usual suspects, like stars, planets, or even black holes. And the strangest part? It's surrounded by a cloud of energy, and scientists can't figure out what's causing it. There are theories, but none of them fully explain what's going on. It's almost like space itself is hiding a dark secret, and this object's at the center of it. JWST's data shows that the object is emitting strange energy patterns that don't match anything we've observed before. Some scientists think it could be a new type of cosmic phenomenon, while others wonder if it's a supermassive black hole, behaving in ways we've never seen. Either way, it's huge and it's powerful, and that's what makes it so terrifying. Even though we don't have all the answers yet, one thing is clear. This discovery is going to keep astronomers and scientists busy for years to come. Whatever this thing is, it's going to change how we think about the universe, and maybe even how we understand our place in it. So what's really spooky is that this object seems to be affecting everything around it. It's pulling in matter, but not in the way like a black hole does. Instead, it's almost like space itself is being warped by this thing. Scientists have noticed that light and energy behave strangely when they get near it, bending in ways we don't fully understand yet. This means that whatever this object is, well, it's super powerful. One theory is that it could be an ultra-massive black hole, but it's different from the ones we've studied before. Usually black holes have event horizons, points where nothing, that's not even light, can escape. But this object? Well, it's behaving differently, almost like it's shrouded in a cloud of dark matter. And that's what's making everyone scratch their heads. Right now, scientists are gathering as much data as they can, trying to figure out what this object is made of and how it formed. But one thing's for sure, it's unlike anything we've seen before, and it is challenging everything we thought we knew about the universe. The discovery of this mysterious object has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. If this object is what scientists think it might be, it could mean that some of our biggest theories about space are wrong. Up until now, we've had a pretty good understanding of how the universe works, how stars form, how black holes behave, and how galaxies evolve. But this object throws a wrench into all of that. For one, its size and energy suggests that there are forces at work in the universe that we don't know existed. It's making scientists question whether there might be more of these massive unknown objects out there waiting to be discovered. And if there are, we're going to have to rewrite a lot of the textbooks on space and astrophysics. One of the biggest questions is, how did this object form? Did it come from a collapsed star? Is it something left over from the early days of the universe? Or is it a completely new type of cosmic structure? These are the questions that astronomers are scrambling to answer. But the implications don't stop there. If this object is indeed a new type of phenomenon, well, it could have a huge impact on how we understand everything from gravity to the way the universe expands. And it might even affect our search for other life in the universe. After all, if we don't fully understand what's out there, how can we be sure we're looking in the right places? As you might imagine, the discovery of such a strange object has led to all kinds of wild theories. Some scientists think it's a new type of black hole, one that's bigger and more powerful than anything we've ever seen. They believe it could be a supermassive black hole, but with some new twist that makes it behave differently than others we've observed. Others are speculating that it might be something called a dark matter star. This is purely theoretical, but it's the idea that dark matter, the stuff we know exists but can't directly see, could collapse into a star-like object. Now, if this is true, it could be the first evidence we've ever had of dark matter forming actual structures in space. And there are even more far-out theories, like the idea that this object could be a remnant of a previous universe. Some cosmologists believe that the universe goes through cycles of expansion and collapse, and this object might be something left over from a universe that existed before ours. Of course, all of these are just theories right now. The scientific community is buzzing with ideas, and everyone's trying to figure out what this object could be. But until we get more data, we can only guess. Still, it's exciting to think that this discovery might open up new chapters in our understanding of the universe. Who knows what we'll find next? So what does this all mean? Well, the discovery of this strange massive object is a reminder that the universe is still full of mysteries. No matter how much we think we know, there's always more to learn, and sometimes those lessons can be downright terrifying. The James Webb Space Telescope is only at the beginning of its mission, and if this is what it's finding now, who knows what it will discover next? This object could be the key to unlocking new secrets about the universe, or it could be just the first of many strange phenomena that we haven't even begun to understand. In the end, this discovery is both exciting and humbling. It shows us that space is far from being fully explored, and that there are still things out there that can surprise and maybe even scare us. Hey, if you enjoyed this journey through the cosmos and want to stay updated on more mind-blowing discoveries, make sure you hit that like button and please subscribe to our channel.